Welcome back to Studio 701.
There's nothing quite like making a trip to the library, unless maybe the library can make a trip to you.
Now, Carrie Ann with Ward County Public Library is here to tell us where we can find the Bookmobile this winter.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, how are you guys this morning?
We are doing fantastic. Thank you so much. But for those who may not be familiar, what is the Bookmobile?
So the Bookmobile is basically just a mobile library. So it travels for us around Ward County and then around Montreal County and has several stops a day.
Several stops a day. How long, what is some of the history of the Bookmobile? How long has it been in Ward County?
So it started in Ward County back in 1960.
Wow.
So 2020 celebrated our 60th anniversary, which a lot of our celebrations got pushed back due to a pandemic, but we're still trying to do some.
And what are some of the items people can look for in the Bookmobile?
So in a typical year, we have some movies, but we did pull them with the pandemic just because they tended to be a place that everyone congregated. But we have everything from, we have board books for the little kids to books for the big kids, the adults, and everything in between. We have several stops at schools, so we have books for all of the kids as well. So
I love hearing stories from people who remember the Bookmobile from when they were a kid. My mom in particular, she gets so excited when she talks about it. What's it like seeing people's reaction, or especially the kids' reaction, when you kind of pull up?
It's fun because we drive it in the North Dakota State Fair Parade normally. So we hear kids coming down the street, the Bookmobile! And they get so excited. And then, especially this year with the pandemic and then getting to go to the schools and just hearing the kids say, I'm so glad that you got to come this year.
That's amazing. So what are some of the locations served, and do you have a winter schedule?
We do. It's located on our website. If you go under Bookmobile schedule, it's up there. But we go McCody, Ryder, Douglas, Surrey, Burlington, Berthold, Carpio. We have a branch library up at Kenmare, and then we stop at the Kenmare School. We go as far as Parshall Plaza and White Earth in Montreal County.
Wow, so you put some miles on that Bookmobile.
We do.
Okay, well, go ahead.
So it's safe to say it's not the same Bookmobile as it was from 1960.
No, we have actually had, let's see, this is our 5th Bookmobile, I believe.
Okay.
Cool.
We understand that you won a Wheelie Award. So what is that?
Yes. So it's awarded by the North Dakota State Library for circulation on your Bookmobile stops and then miles traveled. So I actually have it right here. If you guys,
awesome.
Kind of big, so you can't really see it too much. But so it's one that they've awarded since, let's see, they awarded it in 2017, 2018, 2019, and then 2020. And Ward County has actually won it 3 years in a row. So
wow, look at you guys.
Overall,
it is actually kind of really exciting.
Oh, well, congratulations. And overall, you know, I'm just curious, what do you like about your job most?
Everything. I grew up loving the library. I grew up with a Bookmobile, so I loved going to the Bookmobile. It's just fun to see the kids and see people who, you know, are just looking for an off-the-wall book, and they're like, you probably don't have it, and then you magically pull it off the shelf, and they're like, oh my God.
Yes, that's fantastic. Well, Carrie Ann, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really do appreciate you being here.
Now, this was Check It Out, and for the full Bookmobile